If you're an avid fragrance collector like me and have been in the game for a while, then you know that you definitely have made a few mistakes along the way. Especially when you were a beginner and it was all about trial and error, I know you were stuck with some fragrances that were just so bad. So today I thought I'd take a look back at my own fragrance journey and share some tips that I really wish I knew earlier. First, let's talk about shopping sprees. So fragrance shopping's gotta be a top 5 most exhilarating moment in your life. You already know what time it is whenever that package comes knocking at your door. Your dopamine stores are just firing on all cylinders. And this can be so exciting that you just want to go from 0 to 100 immediately. But chill bro, chill. I know whenever you're a beginner, those designer fragrances be looking like the holy grail. There are some bad downsides of wanting to rush through your whole fragrance journey. If you just want to keep shopping for the next best thing, then you don't really get to enjoy that fragrance you were waiting so long for. Not only are you just burning through your whole bank account, but at the same time there are fragrances you won't even get to wear and are just gonna gather dust. So relax bro, just take it easy, take it one fragrance at a time, and eventually I promise you'll become a smelly water master. Moving on, we gotta talk about this idea of compliment getters. This is one of those myths that just keeps getting promoted and spread around the internet. And it basically states that if you buy one of the most popular fragrances, like people are just gonna compliment you 24/7. And if you're a guy, then girls apparently are gonna go crazy over you. So of course we're gonna buy the fragrance and we're just gonna spray away with high hopes. But eventually you'll be frustrated to find out that nobody really cares sometimes. Now don't get me wrong, you may well smell amazing and other people will notice it. But a lot of people are just gonna stay quiet and they're gonna keep to themselves. That's just the normal nature of interactions with strangers on a daily basis. Not everyone is bold enough to say something and come sniff your neck. So please don't stress out over the idea of compliments. Don't buy more than you need to, and just focus on what you already like wearing. If anything, you should focus on other things such as fashion and hygiene that can help you get those compliments. Last but certainly not least, please just don't forget to sample before you buy. Listen, I know you've already heard this so many times already, and yes, to many this may as well just be common sense at this point, but I'm telling you that urge to blind buy is tempting to everyone. Sometimes even I have to reteach myself the lesson. So it doesn't matter if a whole bunch of influencers are promoting the same fragrance. Our sense of smell is so subjective that you just can't tell if you'll like it or not. Like to some people, one thing could be the top of the top, and to other people it may be trash. Like it just is what it is. And I don't want you to have to find out the truth after dropping a whole 200 bucks on that thing. So please just order a decan online or a sample. One of my personal favorite sites that I always use is DecanX. But if you have to blind buy, then please at least make sure you're getting a good deal on it, or it's just a cheapie / clone that you want to try out. With those, there's not much risk, so hey, by all means, blind buy away. I really hope you all learned a thing or two from these fragrance tips, and I wish you the best of luck on your fragrance journey. As always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you all on the next one.